Hello, what's going on, everybody? I'm back with part 5 of Dark Deity 2. I was taking a look at some of the ability upgrades I could do, and I'm kind of thinking about making this like an AoE cleanse, in case like there's like large AoE type abilities that are targeting my people. And then I want to increase the duration of this whirlpool ability by 1 turn, because that seems pretty good. I'm not sure what to do with Benji yet. She's fine, or he's fine. Valeria is fine. Gwen, I kind of would like to be able to cleanse my debuffs with Spinning Blade. That sounds very useful. And I'm not gonna mess with Zanella Kamari yet. Alden? I was honestly thinking about changing Alden into a Geomancer. But this building knowledge is kind of useful. But I really like this moon having another healing ability on somebody. Because I never used Ancient Writ. I only used the teleport. I'll think on it through this chapter and see what happens. So today we're going to be playing on slot 9. Alright, that's pretty much all I wanted to do. I'm not going to do any training yet. And I don't have that much money for the shop, so gonna go and go to chapter 6. See what's going on.
Welcome to Greatroot, home of the Kaaba, beating heart of the Sylvan people.
Wow. I've read stories about the Weald, but to see with my own eyes is...
It's seriously something else, huh?
This place is all the Weald is. Beautiful, tranquil, and...
It is sadder still that scores of our own people were denied the breadth of their lives by human hands.
I accidentally skipped, but I really like the art style in this particular scene right here. It's pretty nice.
I'd imagine neighbors like Asvarel paint quite the poor picture of us.
You think Asvarel to be the only kingdom of man to wage war? Their empire rose as all have. Homes built upon bone, crops fertilized with blood.
I believe it may be prudent to focus on the matter of the wards.
Yes, it would. Come, we will meet in the Grand Hall.
And that's everything we know. Now your turn. Tell us about the blood feud.
Very well. Zanille, if you would.
Right. The Sylvans have long abhorred war, but we still practice battle, both to protect our borders and for matters of ceremony. What you saw between us was one such ceremony.
Ah, crap, sorry. Got an email, whoops.
Then it's more of a ritual than a war?
Indeed. When our tribes cannot agree, the matter is resolved by way of combat.
Zanille wished to open the Weald to the wider world. I did not. And so, she and her Kasaba have been so bold as to challenge my Kaaba.
Go figure. She doesn't really seem the type.
No, she does not. It would seem we are both poor judges of character, human.
Not all of our kind are willing to hide behind the oaken wall our whole lives.
You are young, foolish, eager, and ambitious. Such a mixture brews within the heart a draught deadlier than the vilest of poisons. And its name is hubris.
Is it hubris, Kamari, or a conviction? I believe the Weald should join Varroa, not shun it.
And you are wrong. Varroa cannot even care for its own people, but the Weald provides. We've no need for them and their politics.
I suppose that means you also have no need of our aid?
Ordinarily, you would be correct, but these are exceptional circumstances, and so exceptions are to be made.
So, what's the plan then?
There is a place not far from here that houses the Central Ward. There I can determine the source of our woes. Be warned. Of late, the Ward's sanctum has become a most treacherous place. You will help us retrieve it.
We're ready, if you would show us the way.
Then let us waste no time. I need not tell your kind to be prepared for a fight, but I will warn you nonetheless. Hold a moment, you.
Me? Not sure why you'd bother. You'd be better off talking to Gwyn or Alden.
No, I would not. I wish to speak to you. Tell me, boy, I've never seen an elf like you before.
Yeah? Thanks for sharing. You can join the club and keep it to yourself next time.
I see I am not the first to make this observation.
Look, just call me half-breed or mutant or whatever. That's what you types always want.
I only wondered how one such as you came to travel with these churls.
Because one such as you abandoned me on the street. Left their baby to die in the cold. Don't know why. And these churls saved me. The Order... My father saved me. They're family now.
You think an act of kindness is enough to make a family of these people?
It's certainly better than the ears.
Answer my question.
I'm not like them, but they love me anyway. You could learn from them, you know that?
Come now, you two. We cannot afford to delay any longer.
She's right. You're wasting time. Let's go.
Behind that icy veneer of his burns quite the fire. How curious. We are here.
You weren't kidding. I'm no mage, but even I can see there's some wicked magic in the air.
See how the roots writhe and coil? The very forest itself shudders in pain.
Are the wards really capable of causing such a thing?
No. There is a seed of corruption buried here that must be uprooted. I only hope that Zanil's ambition did not sow that seed.
I suppose we'll know soon enough. To arms, people!
Alright, here we go. Hellhounds. That's a treasure chest. Okay, I have to make sure I remember that that's a treasure chest, because I'm gonna forget if I'm not careful. Looking at the map, it looks like there's only one. Oh, nope. I'm blind. There are 3 of these treasure chests. Okay. When by turn 9, purify the shrine curses. 1, 2. No. 1, 2. And then I have to capture. Okay. That's not too bad. Let's see where people are deployed. It's gonna be condensed area over here. I'm gonna want Saxon on the left. Hopefully he does not die again. This time I'm gonna split up my level 8. This is gonna be the left squad. And I like this to be the right squad. I think there's probably gonna be a harder push on the right. So I'm gonna send 6 right, 4 left. And that should be fine. Let's go ahead and start. Alright. First of all, I should have repositioned a little bit.
I got this.
Let me at him! Let Benji help!
Let's do it. Wrath of the Forest.
He does so much damage.
If this is what it takes. Hold still for a moment.
I might be able to split 5 and 5.
Don't waste my time.
We can't stop now.
I'm gonna put him. Let me see how this first turn goes.
Stay down! Yes! I can't
Beautiful
believe it.
level up. No speed, but it's fine.
Victory!
Orders.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to send him to the left.
Too easy!
These trees are a problem.
For the order!
Happily.
Let's let loose.
Ho, ho, ho! Mwah. Sweet, sweet games.
Not bad. Honestly, a solid first turn, but I gotta charge up there ASAP. Gonna weaken this tree down.
Stay together.
Let me help. Victory!
The spirits favor me today.
Pretty much everything she needed,
Remind me not to
honestly.
get on your bad side.
Lightly slowed.
They're mine. They're mine. Be gone.
Hold still for a moment. Aw, trying to run.
I hope she
Damn
level
good
strength.
technique.
She has the level might. She has none.
They will know fear. Don't disappoint me.
Let Benji help.
Try and stop me.
Oh, jeez. Look, I only triggered one.
Be gone. We should study this later. I can feel something calling me.
Really good level up.
They will know fear.
Oh, yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
I got this. Hold still for a moment. Feels like a burst of energy.
Terrible level up. She's not gonna be good. At this rate, anyway.
Too easy.
Not sure how good of time I'm making. Let's see. Only turn 3. I need to win by turn 9. Because I really need to start focusing up these objectives.
You're in my way. Woo! Did y'all see that?
Wow, he does a lot of damage.
Coming. Coming.
It's kind of unfortunate. It's a percentage chance. He has no fortitude. One more of those, he's dead. Okay, he made it.
We need to move.
Does she have
Let's
enough mana
rock.
for you? Because she does.
Don't waste my time.
look easy. I got this.
Actually, nah, he
Who,
doesn't
me?
have enough.
Let me patch you up.
Always moving.
Most important thing to
Fight as
kill is
one.
definitely the tree.
We need to move.
The trees. Glad I didn't miss that.
Put me in, coach. Put me in, coach.
Okay, he might die. Yeah, I think he's just out of luck.
Good call.
Like, I could technically teleport her over there. Nah, she won't make it. It's fine. Run up here to open this chest.
Let's put it to good use.
Hope this works.
Could actually start giving him kills now.
Never get used to this.
Actually getting
Okie dokie.
experience.
I'm really picking this up.
Decent level.
Okie dokie. Let me help.
Let's get it done.
I didn't see that enemy come from behind. He's definitely dead.
Benji has been defeated.
Ah, Benji. Wait, that did so much damage.
A taste of true power.
Oh, that didn't heal him to full? Whoops.
Be decisive.
Did she one-turn this? 1 HP is crazy. $32 damage. Perfect.
Moving it.
Always moving.
Fight as one.
If this is what it takes.
I got this. Let's run.
Unfortunate. I'm not gonna attack then. I definitely should have went with my original plan and sent 6 to the right. They still have to disable the gas.
Time to ride.
The animations of this class are really cool. I like the conduit class. Good dodge.
Yep, yep. Pulling my weight.
I meant to heal
Can I
first.
really just take this?
Whoops.
It's time.
I'll have to be careful with this new power.
Great level up.
I've read about these.
You know, I didn't even consider her dying. That would be bad.
The wield strengthens me, even now.
There's no way I didn't
Orders.
see the... One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually could teleport this time though, so it's fine.
Sure thing. I'm here, don't worry.
He'll get over there next turn.
Okie dokie. I'll protect you.
It's turn 6.
You sure?
I kind of need to get in there next turn, 100%.
Try and stop me.
Time to ride. Let's get it done.
Speak. Speak.
Alright, he didn't miss.
Always moving.
Try to save my mana on
do it.
Arthur for now.
Let's get it done.
I hope I don't regret this. Okay, he dodged. That's
Y'all
actually
see
clutch.
that? Try this one for size.
And the crit? Hey, Saxon has redeemed himself after dying in the last 2 missions.
You sure? I can do this. Time to ride. Am I getting it?
Good level too.
Okie dokie. Let me help.
I'm there.
Who, me?
Speak. Speak.
We can't stop now.
This thing ranged? One range. Okay.
Flee or die.
Only because I kind of got to get a move on.
For the order.
No, if Gwen dies here, that would be really funny and really unfortunate. 1 HP is crazy.
Who, me? Hold still for a moment.
Only if we're back here to keep farming these. Shit, never mind. Just out of range of everything. It's fine.
Don't disappoint me.
We need to move.
To remember to get that chest. Actually,
We should study this later.
let's get it now. Make sure I didn't forget anything else. I hate that I have to like shift the map sometimes to see the rest of the map. Well, let me shift it now though. Oh well.
Be decisive.
He can double kill these.
Easy target.
Lived with 1. Interesting. He already leveled. She's about to level. She's about to level.
Yep.
Let's move, people. Try and stop me.
Let's let loose. If I have to.
0 damage.
Let's finish this!
Good crit.
That'll have to do.
I'll take that level up. It's unfortunate that it was in might instead of mastering, but can't win them all. Is this turn 9? Oh, it is. I can teleport up there, but I'm not gonna get. Drops 1 crystal essence. Cannot be double attacked. And what's the reward for focus rune? I'd rather have a focus rune than a crystal essence. 100%.
Let's get it done. Happily.
I almost
On
made
the
a mistake. Anybody else about to level? You.
I hope you find peace. I can feel something calling me.
Oh, jeez.
Happily.
So the question is now, how do I kill her and get the chest? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can move 5. Yeah, okay.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
I think I teleport her up there to capture. Yeah, so I'm gonna move out the way. Teleport her up there. Wait.
It's time.
Go over here. Kill this guy.
This one's mine.
I always win.
It's us or them.
Run up here, loot this chest. Elixir of Might, nice.
Let's
And
do
then
it.
farm some extra money.
Get them! Progress cannot be stopped.
Hold still for a moment.
Alright.
Yep, yep.
And I'm skipping that guy.
Is this what I'm capable of?
Oh, Arthur MVP? Let's see this. Oh wow, he did less than Saxon, but he just took so much damage. Benji actually was kind of useful. He probably would have got MVP if I didn't let him die. But he's having issues because he needs to be like level 8 for these missions. Impressive performance by Arthur.
Man, I gotta tell ya, not what I pictured the lumberjacking life to be like.
What's the situation, Kamari?
Disquieting. I had suspected evidence of some kind of decay, but this ward is shattered. This was no creeping magic, but a single brilliant burst, rending the barrier in an instant.
Okay, but what does that mean for us?
It means bad news. It doesn't take much magic to cause that kind of buildup, just a lot of time.
Years of magical decay all at once. There are few powers on Terrazale that could accomplish such a thing.
Then what exactly are we dealing with here?
I do not know, but there is only one place it could have struck to wreak such havoc. The heart.
Impossible.
What is this heart?
It is the birthplace of the Weald, lying at its very center. A mighty tree, ancient and alive. This place was built near to it, to better tap into the deep well of magic that lies there.
If something had struck at the heart, it would also strike at the well powering the wards. That must be it.
It would also explain the corruption of these woods. Can we still rebuild the network?
I can, but first the corruption must be excised. Then I can purify this central ward, and thus all the others.
Would that not render the opposite true as well? Could one use the same principle to destroy the remaining wards?
Zanil, you would dare?
Gwen, you know what I'm suggesting, don't you?
I do, but...
Enough! I'll die before I see the heart used as a weapon against my people. You go too far, as ever is your wont.
And you do not go far enough! Closing your heart to the world, out of what? Fear? Hatred?
I have not known fear in over a century, girl. As for hatred, I do not hate man. But their lives are short, and so do they treat the world with frivolity. Left in their hands, all the Weald would be but one more resource to exploit in their games of war.
I still find it interesting that Zanir was the one who was like the aggressor out of the two. But I see why, because this dude's like very reserved, and he doesn't want outsiders interfering with anything.
You're wrong, Kamari. We would be the Weald shepherds, as ever we have been. But there is much we could teach man, and much man could teach us.
You would have them teach us of their ways, of warfare and empire and domination. I think not.
It is not our decision to make, I fear. For it is neither the Kasaba or Kaba who would march upon the heart, but the Order.
You would leave the fate of the wheel in their hands?
Zanil, are you sure about this?
Kamari will not listen to reason, but you might. Please, if you do this, the Weald could become a part of your world. We could be allies.
Unthinkable. Destroying the barrier would make the wheel an easy target for the Asvarel dogs these ones fear so greatly. Aid me, and you will gain something far greater. The favor of Kamari, eldest of all the Sylvans.
You know, I had a feeling it was going to come to a decision between these two, which is why I didn't upgrade one of them, or either of them.
Repairing the network would severely limit Asvarel's movement in the region. And I'd hate to get on Kamari's bad side, but surely, if we've the chance to convince the Sylvans to open their borders to us, we must take it. There's so much we could learn from them.
I hear you, Alden. We should...
Oh, it says they leave the party for some time, making the assumption they'll come back eventually. I'm leaning towards Enel because I do like the Great Bow. I think my party has plenty of healing potential, and if Kamari leaves the party, I'm gonna switch Alden to a Geomancer just for that little extra oomph and heals that my group would need with his absence. So I'm gonna go with Zanel because I am interested in this Deep Song Great Bow. I'm not interested in the gems, like runes are better, but Great Bow is what I want, so.
Zanil's plan is risky. But for too long have the Sylvans hidden themselves away in the Weald. If we can play a part in opening them up to the world, then we must.
I told you all I know in the hopes that you would cooperate with me. That you were truly here to help. But you were as all men are. Selfish, short-sighted, and destructive. You destroy where others would mend. And that is your failing.
Kamari, please!
Silence! You've made your choice, Zanil. But know this. When you find yourself cowering behind the shield of idealism against Imperial steel, you will find its resilience wanting.
I confess, I had hoped to convince him of the righteousness of our cause.
Why? It seems like a real piece of work to me.
He may seem unpleasant, but he is a good man at heart. I suppose it no longer matters. Come, we should make haste. And thank you, friends. The Kasaba will not forget what you've done for us.
Hey, not that it isn't appreciated, but you should save the praise for after we save the day.
Right. Let us depart, yes?
Hey, I know we're not about to leave that treasure chest behind. They're trolling. Oh, sure enough. Left it behind. Well, I got 1700. I don't need any I don't need any of this stuff. Army, I'm gonna have to make the swap on Alden to Geomancer. So there's just no way I'm gonna have. I said I had enough healing, but I mean I have Valeria, which isn't good enough. He self heals. Yeah, I need Alden on Geomancer. 3 tiles is already really good range. I'm gonna go with reducing the mana cost. And then I'm gonna increase the range of Aura Wave. Very good ability. Now I know I'm keeping Zanel. Reduce the mana cost. I never used it. I'm probably have to start using this soon though. I kind of regret not playing this game on the hardest difficulty, but like again, I probably wouldn't be this far because I've let people die like the last 3 chapters, so it's for the best. Benji still has no upgrades, and he's struggling. I'm not gonna use that much. Alright, so since Benji's struggling, see if I can craft him a ring to make him a bit tankier. Yeah, Chosen Ring seems really good. I want to give her the Soulfire Ring. Independent crit roll. She really needs this Might Elixir, but Valeria also really needs the... I might have to change with class. Eventually. Her might growth is just atrocious. I'm gonna make her a seeker. It's only 2 bow users anyway. I think that's fine. Alright. Oh, she gets first aid still. Okay. Yep. I forgot to do the bonds last mission, but I'll probably just do those in the next video. This is pretty much going to be it. I'm just going to spend the rest of this trying to figure out what I want to do with people's weapons. So, let's see. There's the Deep Song Great Bow. That's what I wanted. I'm honestly gonna give it to Valeria because she needs the power. What's the issue with this? Oh, it's inaccurate. Perfect. Attack twice at 60% damage is crazy. Let's go ahead and get accuracy. And then I'm gonna go to the shop and buy a bow rune, because this is a very important weapon. Kills grant 1 power till the end of battle. Or I could just get 3 flat power. But she's gonna be getting a lot of kills. I'll get Crusader. That's interesting. Make it interesting. Alden. I don't want to upgrade a base weapon. It's too late. Make it slim. Lose all mastery, increasing defense and fortitude by 1/3 of that amount. That's actually kind of interesting. Let me view my people's stats. That's actually something I would be interested in doing. On Valeria for now. Literally nobody else would benefit from that. Maybe Gwen, but she's already stacked up. Nah, I'll hold off on it. Alright. Thanks for sitting through all this process here, if you did. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be posting more of this hopefully tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then the next day. Because I have to get some stuff set up. But I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.